Hey, what is up guys, my name's Josiah and today I'll be bringing you a new edition of my secret base tutorial series. Now this base will feature a simple piston door in the ground to hide your entranceway, as well as showcase a beautiful nature themed interior with plenty of survival essentials. So without any further ado, let's get right into building it. Now for the first portion of this tutorial, I'll show you how to make a simple piston door in the ground to hide the entrance. But before we get into that, you'll first need to find some kind of cliffside similar to the example shown here so we can hide the redstone behind it. So once you find yourself a cliffside that works, we'll begin by clearing a 2x2 area into the mountain. Then place a sticky piston in the floor at the back right corner and remove a block in front of it. Now add a piece of redstone to the left of the piston, then remove the block to the top left of it and place in another piece of redstone here. Next add a lever on the outside that connects to your redstone trail, and then we can cover the mountainside back up. But now that we have a functioning door, let's open it up and remove 2 blocks below the entrance. Then hop on down and remove another 2 blocks back and place a lever underneath the piston so we can open and close the door from the inside. So now let's go down at least another 5 blocks and place in ladders up to the top. Then at the bottom we'll make a small pathway. And then at the end of the path we'll need to clear out a 9x9 area with a height of 5 blocks, as that will be the main dimensions of the base that we are building. Now once you have your area cleared out, we'll start designing the base by adding 3 columns of oak logs at each corner. So starting from one of the corners, go over 2 blocks and add in the first column. Then the next 2 columns can be placed diagonally from the first one. Now between these oak log columns, place a row of oak logs across the top layer. Next, at the center of the ceiling, replace a stone block with a sea lantern or glowstone block, and then surround this light with upside down oak stairs. Then we'll fill in the rest of the ceiling between the logs and stairs with leaves. Next we'll create 3 new rooms by removing back 2 layers of the stone walls of the gaps between the oak log columns, except for at the side that the entrance is on. Now with all the area cleared out, we can replace the floor of the base with grass blocks. Then we'll add flower patches at each section of the oak logs by placing 3 grass blocks here with trapdoors at the sides and flowers on the top of your choosing. Next, we will add our survival essentials into the 3 small rooms that we made. So let's start with the room across from the entrance and begin by removing 2 layers of the wall from the sides of the oak logs. Now fill in both sides of this with double chests and place sea lanterns or glowstone at the top and bottom layers. Next, remove a layer of this stone wall at the back of this room. Then add oak planks in the corners behind the chests. And now we'll add 2 furnaces at the sides of these oak planks with a crafting table and ender chest between them. Next, add 2 rows of upside down oak stairs above the furnaces. And then replace the stone ceiling with oak planks to finish up the room. Next, we'll add an enchantment area to the room at the left of the entrance. So let's start by replacing the bottom 2 layers of stone in this room with bookshelves. Then at the middle of these bookshelves, replace a grass block with a light source block and add an enchantment table on top of it. Now for the ceiling of this room, place upside down oak stairs off the side of the oak logs, and then add another layer of stairs behind them that are a block lower. And lastly, for this room, we can replace the remaining stone walls with oak planks. Next, we'll add the bedroom over at the right side. So let's start by adding the same oak stairs to the ceiling like we did on the other side. Now replace the stone at the sides of this room with oak planks. Then also replace the bottom row of stone at the center wall here with oak planks, and then replace the row above it with sea lanterns or glowstone with trapdoors on them. And lastly, let's add in 3 beds to finish up this room. Now all that is left is to tidy up the entrance, so we can simply replace the stone walls here with oak planks and add in a door, and then that will finish up the secret base. But that is going to be all for this secret base tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed and thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more designs like this of hidden underground bases, be sure to let me know and drop a like and I'll definitely continue to do more. But with that being said, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Later guys, bye bye.